Greetings, everybody! Ho ho! It is a Throwdown Thursday. This is a big one. Over on Comics Division's channel today. Going to be amazing. After Midnight's Edge After Dark, roll over there, check out the show we have in store for you. This is extra special. I'm not overhyping it. It's going to be a good time. We have special guests tonight, one of them being a Sporking News podcast, the other one being Brandon Morse from Red State. But that's not all. The show itself is going to be truly amazing. Lots of work has gone into it, and it's going to be something extra special. I can't wait to start promoting it later this afternoon. But let's say hi to each and every one of you, because you are the whole reason we are here. Let's say hi to Jordy Lyons, who is back. Good to see you, my friend. We've got Jock Nerdy, who's already been showing off the party recently. Having a good time over there. Good to see you, my friend. We've got Robert Deves in the house. Good to see you, sir. We've got Critizable, the Rainbow Knight. Good to see you. Looks like Liger Fan has made his way in the door, as has Judicon. What is up, Judicon? We got Running with Scissors here, of course, and Morgan King. Good to see you, Morgan King. Andy Masterson, the very talented man, is here. Good to see you, Andy. We've got Captain Fandom Nerd. Good to see you, buddy. And hail. Darren Hughes is in the house, wrenching away. Thanks for being here, Darren. We got Vince Womack hanging out, saying greetings and salutations. It looks like our friend Dapper Bard Games is here. To see you, buddy. Blackia is here. Good to see you. And of course, Master Sidearms, who's doing his best imitation of Black Adam. Apparently, not a great film. A lot of people saying that. Not just the critics. People who have actually seen it are saying, eek, no bueno. We got Cody Guy out there. Good to see you, along with The Cheese Factor, another amazing wrench in Lord Thoth. Fat Elvis is here, saying happy Thursday and reminding you to smash your thumbs, or at least the thumbs up button for today's stream. Channel Surf is here, of course, with the best mustache on YouTube. Gojira Star is here. Good to see you, my friend. I love that image. Willie, the Monkey King's music channel of Doom. Good to see you, Willie. I hope you're doing well, bud. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. Lots of other folks rolled in here, including Randall Orser. Good to see you, my friend. Olaf Von S is here. O.C. Dobbins is here. We're just scrolling through everybody now. Lots of folks here, including Haitian Faldru, Dragon Master 360, Shrap 3D, of course, and Catsith saying hello. Hello indeed. Anonymous is here. Hey, 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 ho. There you go. And let's see. Keck44, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here. Yep. Appreciate you being here. We got Mockety Draws, who dropped me a super sticker. I got a super sticker. Thank you for the super sticker. It is a Shiba Inu dog, Fart Hearts, which I love. Let's see who else is here. Yo. Brahma Bull's here. Tonight's show is going to be awesome. That is an understatement, my friend. Cannot wait. The Stream Elements bot is running strong. I didn't know I was running Stream Elements. So it must be somebody pretending to be a Stream Elements bot. Well, it's good to see you, my friend. We got Max M Tax Shark in the house. Good to see you, and so many others, folks. But you know what? We have to go. Big Raj. Good to see you. Just another red shirt. Matt G. Got Matt G. Iron Gasser on a Thirsty Thursday. Oh, by the way, check out Comics Division tonight. I ain't kidding. Rob Alphonse. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and wherever you're watching. Thanks for checking out this 6-minute daily. We've got a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. 17 stories in all, so we have to get cooking. Here we go. Starting first in the UK. In fact, that's where a lot of stuff's going to come from early on in today's show. We've got Liz Truss stepping down in the shortest ever period of, I guess, or I wouldn't even say period, term for a UK leader in this particular position of prime minister. 6 weeks. So essentially a summer vacation. That's how long Liz spent in the job. Lots of turmoil there, which has affected a lot of other things, which we'll get to here in a moment. But this isn't this isn't good news. There's a I don't know. There's a lot of people that are going to have to take a lot of blame for a lot of bad things that have been happening. A lot of bad decisions have been happening by people that maybe, like, for example, Liz wasn't even involved in. So we'll have to see how things turn out at the end of the day. But the UK is an example of that kind of turmoil, and we're going to see it everywhere. Looks like the government report criticizing UK Culture Secretary Nadine Dorries talking about Channel 4 faking a documentary. Well, they think that integrity is vitally important, and I would agree. But at the same time, if any of what she said is accurate, like there were actors in this documentary, which she claims there were, that's not good. We'll have to see where this comes down. Of course, we have more misbehavior at Channel 4. Anchorman Krishnan Gurumurthy, he's been suspended for a week because of, swearing about an MP, which you're supposed to have some pretty high standards there if you're a news person. Speaking of news people, looks like CBS is going to be the only network here in the United States that's going to, essentially keep programming at 10 o'clock. A lot of the other networks have already indicated that the 10 o'clock hour will go away. I don't know, for how long do you think CBS is going to do this? Well, as long as it makes financial sense. Maybe it makes more financial sense for them because their audience is all older. I mean, substantially. Like 60s is about their target demographic. And so that's good for all their programming and all their news programming. So maybe that's why they won't make the change. But NBC, amongst others, will be reducing that hour in the near future. But TV continues to dwindle away, at least linear and terrestrial. We've had a big football season here in the United States, American football, for those of you abroad. And it usually brings a lot of eyeballs, and it has. But the problem is streaming is still outperforming it, which is unusual. And yet, really, the best way to consume this product is live on a linear station. So I imagine that linear will stay around for as long as it takes to start delivering these types of products to people very efficiently and affordably. And that's actually part of the problem with the streaming thing. But we'll see what happens here. But at least we know Nielsen is telling us that more people are watching streaming than linear. And even with these massive live events, it's not changing anytime soon. Warner Brothers is thumbing its nose at Amazon right now, by the way. Speaking of streaming, Warner Brothers is going to start releasing Lord of the Rings NFTs based on their films, which means they're going to sell this stuff for a while, and it's going to do quite well. Except that I think people are abandoning NFTs. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Speaking of abandoning things, CNN is starting to push to promote their new morning zoo program. The Ladies in Lemon will be kicking off here in the very near future, starting on the 1st of the month. So you should start seeing more advertisement about the Ladies in Lemon, or whatever they're calling the show. Danny Masterson apparently paid Jane Doe number 1 $400,000 to go away, signing an NDA, according to the testimony that was revealed yesterday. And of course, they brought the church forefront to the conversation, and for very good reasons. So this is not good for him. It's not good for the organization he's a part of, et cetera, et cetera. Speaking of not being good for anybody, Rust is going to resume in California. That's right. They're going to start filming this thing again in California. I'm not sure why you would push forward on this, but hey, whatever. Election threats spur CBS. Well, hey, got to make a crisis out of everything, saying that there's threats during an election cycle. There's not. They're just going to have a map of democracy. It's not really democracy. They're lying to you. It's a representative republic here in the United States. And again, they're trying to conflate the two to confuse everybody. And no, we don't have mob rule. If we do, we'd end up with Twitter running our country, which is bad. Elon Musk essentially is paying way too much for Twitter, but says, you know what? It's got incredible potential. So he doesn't mind. That's probably because Tesla had a booming quarter with $3.29 billion. And it looks like the state of Arizona has told the federal government to pound sand as it stacks, it keeps these stacks of containers in place to protect the border. U.S. heating is, that's going to be a problem this winter. And home sales are collapsing and global stocks are lower because of the British political turmoil. At least we know that you can set your beehive on sheriff's deputies when they come to evict you from your home, at least during the course of a foreclosure. That's what this lady did, who you got to see on the screen there for just a moment. Despite the fact that she had a bankruptcy notice that was essentially supposed to stop all of those proceedings. But, I guess you need pet bees, folks. And with that, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
You guys in the chat were on fire the entire time. Thank you very much for that. Thank you, Machini, for the super sticker. I think it's really funny. I think Master Sidearms, you might be right. I think it's a tax opportunity for Elon, amongst other things. You've got, so much stuff happening in the world right now. And in the UK, I hope that you guys are able to push past this period of turmoil there. I think that everybody needs to buckle down and focus on energy and staying warm this winter. I think that it's going to be a challenge for the nations of the world because of some really stupid maneuvering by leadership in governments. But countdown to Orlando, Ruben Christopher Haynes. Indeed, we're just a few days away. I will be hanging out with a lot of you on Wednesday. Check out the Thursday Throwdown on Comics Division, everybody. See ya!